Why I'm still using the Galaxy S22 Ultra in 2025, smart tech, smart life. Everyone's talking about the newest Galaxy phone, but me, I've got a fully paid off S22 Ultra, and I'm not going anywhere. Want to know why this 3-year-old phone still runs my business, family, workouts, and creativity?
The Samsung S22 Ultra, still functional, still valuable, still in use. I've had this since late, and it pretty much suffices everything that I need. Entertainment, such as investments, social media, phone, music, notes, designing, pretty much name everything that you can use with a phone. I pretty much do it with this. I'm even starting to code with it as well. With AI, I've learned how to use this phone even more. So it pretty much runs everything in my life as far as work, play, and entertainment. And it does everything for me, like alarms, maps.
Back in November 2022, I traded in my older Samsung for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Fast forward to 2025, this phone's fully paid for, still lightning fast, and doing everything I need as a creator, business owner, dad, and all the hats I wear in a time when the cost of everything's rising, from eggs to streaming subscriptions. Holding onto a powerful tool like the S22 Ultra is not just a tech decision, it's a lifestyle choice. So today, I'm breaking down exactly why this phone still holds up, how it runs my entire life and work, and whether upgrading is really worth it. The S22 Ultra rocks a 108 MP wide sensor, a periscope telephoto lens with 10x optical zoom, and 8K 24 fps video. Even in 2025, that's more than enough. I've filmed client work, YouTube videos, product reels, all on this phone. Video capabilities: 8K recording at 24 fps, 4K at 60 fps, front and back, Pro Video Mode Director's View. I often use 4K 60 on both front and back for vlogging. The Pro Video Mode gives me manual controls just like my mirrorless camera. ISO, focus peaking, white balance, all in my pocket. Performance: Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, still handles Lightroom Mobile, CapCut, LumaFusion, and Samsung DeX flawlessly. The 12GB RAM has held up with zero lag in my editing or project management workflows. Display: 6.8 AMOLED, 120Hz. This display still crushes it, from color grading on the go to watching Netflix with my wife or showing clients final drafts. It's bright, accurate, and buttery smooth.
I drive on the side and I depend on maps heavily, and this has been my sidekick ever since I started doing side gigs. And having this phone, I prefer. I also have the iPhone 11. I prefer the Samsung more. It's just a better functioning phone for me. It's a lot easier to use. The interface is a lot easier for me to deal on that part. There's just a lot more features that I like with Samsung. The only thing the thing that Samsung, to me, in the last, I would say 11 years I've owned Samsung, they've been very durable. The previous models with my Samsung, I've dropped the phone so many times it never cracked. This is the first phone that I have that you can see it's already cracked right there, and I have never had my phones crack with Samsung. iPhones always crack, and even the lens on this one is cracked. So I was like, man, I was bummed even having this for 3 years. The crack just happened a couple of months ago. So it's still functional, it's still good, whereas the iPhone, when you have a crack, it just gives you a lot of problems on the glass. But the phone still runs great. It's still fast. I use a lot of video for this one, and I shoot a lot of 4K quality type of video with it, and it's pretty good. I love the slow-mo features in this. I love the photo.
S Pen integration, from storyboard sketches to quick note taking. The S Pen makes managing creative ideas efficient without grabbing a separate tablet. Battery life of 5000 mAh, plus fast charging. I charge once a day. If I'm heavy on video shoots, 30 minutes plugged and gives me 50% thanks to 450W fast charging. Software updates as of 2025, One UI 6x based on Android 14 camera software enhancements, object erasers, nightography, improvements, Samsung DefX update, security patches, still supported montage bead roll. Each segment shows the phone in use within your real lifestyle. Family, I capture moments with my family, from my kids' school events to gym PRs, all without pulling out a camera rig. Creative work, YouTube, I shoot vlogs, manage edits, and preview color grades. I even edited a few paid videos entirely on this phone. Business owner, project manager, emails, contracts, calendars, group chats, Google Workspace, and client presentations, all managed seamlessly. Cooking flood entertainment, cooking with recipe videos playing, watching creator content, streaming NBA games, or investing in my stocks. This screen delivers every time. Gym life, fitness apps, tracking routines, listening to podcasts, or mixing music on the treadmill. It keeps up without skipping a beat. Talking head for infographics, Galaxy S25 Ultra. Won 300 tops. Galaxy S22 Ultra used 500 to 600 savings, 10 800 ups. Opportunity cost. Invest that in your child's education. Stocks or business tools. Sure, newer phones are tempting, but for the cost of upgrading, I could buy lights for my studio, put money toward my kids' future, or reinvest in my business. Balanced view. No 4K 120fps thermals can throttle in extreme loads, especially editing long 8K older selfie cam compared to 2024 25 flagships. Battery life slightly degraded over time. No AI photo generation tools in camera natively, but for 95% of what I do, it still wins. And when I want AI tools or crazy processing, I offload it to my laptop or cloud. Dialogue. The S22 Ultra isn't just an old phone. It's a paid-off creative powerhouse that aligns with my values. Work smart, spend smarter. Use tools that serve your goals, not drain your wallet. Visuals ending montage of happy family time, project editing, gym shots, client work, and closing with you filming a YouTube video using the S22 Ultra, if you're like me. Balancing creativity, family, and smart choices. This phone might just be the perfect match. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What phone or why are you using in 2025?
If I was to purchase a phone right now and I don't have a lot of budget, I don't want to renew a contract with any of the carrier, so I would rather just get an Ultra 22 or maybe one a year older than that, and they run relatively affordable, around $200-$300. And since this is still functioning for me, I think this phone is going to last another year or two. As long as the quality is there for me and I'm using all the apps with smoothness, I don't see myself upgrading to the latest and greatest. Now, if I have the money, sure. If I have disposable money, why not? But I don't have that kind of disposable money. I'd rather invest my money and put that extra money that I have somewhere else that can grow. Right now, this phone helps me grow financially, helps me grow, as far as my mental capacity to relax. It helps me grow with my business. It helps me with so many things. And keep in mind, this phone has traveled with me internationally. It has traveled with me all over Asia. It has traveled in Costa Rica. It has traveled in Mexico and most parts of the US. So it's seen different climates, temperatures, and it's still functioning for me even more so ever now.